Chris watching.
Jesse,
What's going on, Jesse? What's up, man? Got one viewer.
he's going to be confused because it's on TikTok too. But my signal is very low.
Jesse, you need to tell Damron what's up. Get on. We're waiting on him. We waiting to shoot the shit, man.
See how well it works.
Man, look at that. Look at that Legolas haircut. My wife did that.
Look at my fucking. This is naturally done.
Receding.
Yeah, I don't have to have anybody do my
natural receding hairline, yeah.
Yeah, nobody does my hair. That's how good I am.
Yeah, we'll just leave it running until some more people join in.
Yeah.
Jesse, you're gonna fall asleep with us tonight, bud.
Go to sleep.
What's up, T? What's up, Harvest? Harvest Chris is watching. Hey, hey. T said hello. Hey, guys.
So if anybody wants to ask any questions about anything or join anything, go right ahead and ask. Very new to this, trying to figure it out, but this is our trip to our vacation to Texas to see what's going on. Hopefully continue these lives so you guys can get a view of it just as well.
Let you guys get a first-hand view of what's going on down there, for real. You know, no media. It's going to be completely unbiased. We're going to go down and do some live streaming. We're going to get some sexy fuckers. We're going to go down and get some videos, some live stream stuff, and it's all going to be unedited, undocumented. You know, we're not going to alter anything. We're just going to upload it the way it is. So it's all going to be unbiased, so you can form your own opinion. That way you're not reading a news article that's telling you what you need to believe. You can do it yourself, see.
Yeah. If anybody wants to ask any questions or has any suggestions, where to go, who to try to connect with, by all means, ask away.
Cameron says, you sexy fuckers. Amanda Nicole said hot stuff. I'm assuming she's referring to me.
It's a grainy picture, though.
No, no.
It's just the ominous effect.
All right. What's up, Damron? What are you doing, man?
Excuse me. I've got nobody over here.
What?
I got nobody over here.
For about
Asshole News Network. That's right, sir. Hey, as a matter of fact, everybody that's on here, if you wouldn't mind, go ahead and share the live stream.
Yeah. Call it AANW.
AANW, that's right.
Try to say that 5 times fast.
AANW, 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 AANW.
Shut the fuck up.
Done.
I just got out of it. That was a fucking Peter slap.
Reporting live with Kimberly Clooney. Reporting live from Eagle Pass, Texas. I'm Clooney, and my partner Gimli.
Hey.
And despite popular belief, he does not like being tossed.
I'm too fucking fat. Freaking fat.
Bentley says buy some merch.
Thank you.
Buy some merch. Go ahead and get on the website and order yourself a American Asshole t-shirt. As a matter of fact, you gave us a good idea, damn wrong. We're gonna start reporting in as AANW, American Asshole News Network, on our live streams and some of our videos.
Like fucking Anchorman. I'll be Brit. I just want to be Brit. Right.
That's a good idea, Demron. Demron said you love tossed salads.
Only if it's covered in blue cheese.
He's a blue cheese man. You gotta have that blue cheese dressing.
Hell yeah.
Hey, welcome to the stream there, Bert. Bill Bert. Again, if you're just joining us, got any questions or anything like that, feel free to go ahead and pop them in the comments. Eric's driving over here. We're going to facilitate that way, but like we just told everybody else, we're going down. We're going to do some live streaming, take some videos and stuff, and let you guys see firsthand exactly what's going down there with your own eyes, unbiased. We're not, instead of reading an article, letting them tell you exactly how to think, that you can see for yourself. We're going to document it in that manner, so it won't be doctored or anything like that. You can form your own opinions on everything.
And if anybody has any contacts in those areas or any ideas of where to go, we're kind of just heading in that direction. So if anybody wants to give us an area or point us in a direction, gladly look into it.
And just a little gum. I had some chicken earlier. Some really good chicken, actually.
For gas station chicken, it was pretty good.
Some red beans and rice. Some mashed potatoes and gravy.
That lady there loved us. She gave us the biscuits for free.
Yeah,
It was
that was
awesome.
good. Hello, Erica. How are you doing? Welcome to the stream. And do us a favor. Go ahead and go over to the next room and go ahead and give Damron a nice light nut tapping for us.
Or
It's 365.
yeah,
And,
it's not bad.
Let's see. We're on 40 West right now, so everybody's tracking. We're going to be on 40 West.
Even
Road.
you, FBI.
Yeah. Our route's supposed to take us, ultimately through Dallas and basically down 35.
But I think we should cut lower. Stay
But
away
we're
from
probably,
it.
we're going to alter that route for traffic reasons to avoid, like Dallas traffic, obviously.
Want to stay more a little rural when we get towards those areas, especially not knowing what exactly we're running into.
Eric
Not saying
Johnson,
that there's anything
Jesse says,
dangerous
Eric Johnson, how far are you
that
from
there's
Eagle Pass?
anything
Eric Johnson,
is happening. It's just I'd rather not be anywhere near the cities right now.
Yeah, stay away from cities. Avoid all that hectic bull crap. But we've got about, it says we're going to arrive in Eagle Pass. I don't want to be specific, but we're just going to say sometime tomorrow. Early tomorrow. We'll say that.
Yeah, that might alter our route.
Yeah, because it might alter our route an hour or so. So I don't want to. But we'll be there tomorrow morning-ish sometime. We'll get a first-hand view as soon as we get there. Well, like I said, we got a couple avenues we got a couple of pieces of equipment we can use to record some things. So we'll be doing that at the same time, multi-purpose or multi-usage kind of thing. To do some live streaming and recording at the same time. So we'll give you a first-hand view of what it looks like when we get down there, and
I could really break down.
and throughout the day and the next day and such, we'll do several things like that. And I think we do also have some portable rechargeable batteries we're going to charge up and carry with us if we go out and check things out and look at stuff just to actually see. So we'll be able to do a lot of live streaming like on the go for you guys while we're down there, and our batteries will stay solid. So
What's up?
What's up?
What you doing?
we got a
Driving.
TikTok live stream going as well, and Eric is just got on
Driving
the
down
phone with
towards
somebody
Texas.
as well. So you're more than welcome to listen to his conversation if you want.
So, what do you guys think?
Okay.
Somebody's got background music.
Yeah, it's too loud. And you ate chicken earlier? How was your chicken, Erica?
What is this? Looks fun.
This is my first one online.
Jackie, thanks for joining.
Hell, somebody said yes on my side.
So what's going on, gentlemen?
Please double tap share if you want. A lot of people are for.
Where y'all from?
Thanks for joining.
I don't know how to draw mouse. I'm not dealing with that. That just looked like a ploy for somebody to get more some bullshit. I may not be good at the whole social media stuff, but I can still fucking read people. That went a little dark.
Alright. We're gonna mute this for a second. We're gonna crack the window down, obviously, so let me maybe that'll help.
fucking werewolf on the side of the road.
What's up, boys?
What's going on, man? So we've decided to add you to the live stream. We're gonna do like a little podcast discussion.
All right.
So
We're gonna get deep into your soul.
I'm assuming that Erica's still on watching, right?
I don't know.
If
She found
is,
out Eric was going to be on here, so she ran away.
If somebody is, whoever's on still watching this, go ahead and comment for us and give us a topic.
I've got a topic for you.
Conspiracy theory type.
Flat Earth. Seeing as we are heading south, my vehicle is heading downhill, so I'm getting better gas mileage. I'm at 18.2 on the fucking highway right now. So, when I drive home, in theory, I'm heading north, the vehicle will be going uphill.
Yeah, but that
I should be getting less gas mileage.
No, that theory's
That all depends on the access.
But if you look at it as in a flat Earth theory, you have to look at in a math theory, right? So the quickest distance from one point to the next is a straight line,
Yes.
right? So in flat Earth theory, we're flat. So no matter what you're traveling, as long as if you're traveling 60 miles an hour from point A to point B, and you do that trip consecutively at that same speed every time, you're going to arrive every time at that time, and you're going to spend the same amount of fuel, depending on the degradation of your engine, obviously. So with that being said, if you're getting better gas mileage, you're just proving that we're on a curve.
Exactly.
And you're slowly going down.
But still, flat earthers do not deny that there's curvature. There's ridges, there's curvature. They do not deny that. They just deny that it's an actual globe.
They've tried pretty hard to deny that. They've done a lot of tests to try to deny that.
Yeah, they sent an astronaut to space on a fucking balloon, and he got a video that they turned into stills.
Yeah, but the homemade rocket was my favorite.
I know they did the laser and light theory.
Yep.
You know.
Yep.
I watched a very big flat Earth guy do that. And then realized how wrong he was.
It was
in the video.
It became a Netflix documentary, and that guy lost. He spent his entire family fortune. I mean, brilliant man. I'll give him that for the things he designed to be able to try to prove his theory. Only each experiment failed. I still give him props.
He tried.
There's no quit in him.
Yeah. Anyways, flat Earth.
So you heard it here live. That trucker's gonna fucking hit me if he can quit swaying. Yeah, that's the.
What you doing, man?
Oh, chilling with the dog, man.
Jesse said that alpha brain kicked in. A little too hard on that one, Eric.
Hey, I'll just say, hey, it's the bullshit like that. If anybody wants to talk about it, it's the bullshit like that.
Yeah, man.
My other question to Flat
No,
Earthers
Go ahead.
My other question to Flat Earthers is, if it was a flat Earth, then how did Superman fly so fast to get the flat Earth to go back in time so he could save Lois's life? Doesn't fucking work, boys. Figure that one out.
That'd be like flipping a chessboard as quickly as you could.
Without the pieces falling off.
You'd have to have so much momentum and so much gravitational force flipping.
Yeah.
A checkerboard that wouldn't flip or wouldn't fold in half, just a solid square.
Yep.
Try doing that.
It's unfathomable. But it's logical.
Yo, what's up, brother? Happy to see you on here, Daniel.
What's going on, Daniel?
That.
Jesse's trying to bring up a topic here. Go ahead, Damron.
By the way, Daniel that just popped in, that's the one to get a hold of about the TikTok stuff, man. He's been doing it for a long time, knows what he's doing on it.
Okay. Yeah, I got pulled into some weird live. I could tell I didn't want to fucking be there anymore. Freaking be there anymore.
Yeah, I tried hopping in to see it, man, and it was not you. So.
Yeah. Plus, once I joined in with them, we heard the echo. So between two different live feeds going on, it's probably better off to just have the one.
Yeah.
So Jesse brought up the subject of the Chinese buying up farmland for illegal grow operations in Oklahoma. What kind of illegal grow operations you talking about? You just talking about them growing their own crops and like yields such as like corn and stuff, things like that, but using chemicals to alter it. Is that what you're talking about? More specifically,
they're using chemicals in the pork around here too. That is banned in I think like 117 countries. I got to double check on that. Don't quote the number.
Yeah.
But
I know that if you look up a lot of things in our foods.
Oh yeah. Well, you know,
products in our food, they're banned in multiple countries.
Yeah.
You know, all over
it's
the world.
it's like the whole that lab grown meat does not cause cancer, but they're doing major pushes for cancer research. And
who was that? That lady died.
I'm not eating bugs. I know that.
Yeah, she died, and it's her cancer cells that are still alive that they're making this lab grown meat out of. Or based off of, not out of, but based off of the cancer that's still alive from the lady that died in the fucking 70s or something.
Man.
I
didn't know about that one.
No, that's pretty legit.
That's a whole different ball game for me.
Oh, that's what they're doing. That's how they're growing this lab grown meat. That's how they got the
off of like DNA cells.
Cancer's DNA cells that are still active to this day. I don't know how long ago. It might have been the 70s. It might have been sometime earlier than that. But yeah,
that sounds delicious.
Story.
Tell
Jesse to look that up right now. See as he can look it up.
That's some Twilight fuck.
Well, you just did tell him to look it up, so.
I can't hear.
What's that?
I said he just did tell him to look it up.
Oh. We gotta plug him in over there or something.
Yeah. Take this one.
Yeah.
Swapping.
1 second here. Swap cords out.
Oh, yeah, baby. That's a good one.
There we go.
The wife just said if we want to talk conspiracies, talk about the fires in Maui.
Oh.
Fires in Maui, huh?
Yeah.
You got cars melted in with the melted asphalt, but stuff around it's fine.
The
Blue
umbrellas that we're still seeing.
managed to make it. Yeah, the blue umbrellas.
1 second. I don't know why it's doing that. Well, it won't turn the camera the right way. Because
Oh, to lay it flat, your camera.
alright, whatever, I'll just hold it for a little bit here.
Did Jesse come up with an answer?
I don't know.
He said he's looking.
I hope to God he finds it.
Fires in Maui. Yeah. Fires here. Hold this real quick. I gotta fix this.
That'll also get us on the topic of Dwayne the Twat Johnson.
And all the land that Oprah's buying, and how none of her properties ever managed to get destroyed.
Yep. And now he was able to slide away while Oprah's finally catching the flack.
Oh, she's catching it on a couple angles, man.
Yeah, I've been hearing a good many of them. And she's picking a feud with Cat Williams, is the latest one. Cat's not holding back.
Dude, did you see his interview recently?
That's one of the ones that
Yeah.
I'm talking about.
Yeah, dude, he's calling everybody out.
Yeah.
2024, man, it's a year of truth. Let's hear it. Everything hidden in the dark shall be brought to the light, man.
Yes. So it didn't stay. What about just sticking it to the window?
Sticking what?
That suction cup to the corner of the window there.
Oh, maybe. Here, hold that again. You're right, it might work.
Josh is playing cameraman, getting the Uh-oh.
Well, they've gone completely dead. Hey, there they are.
Got it. Ah! I won't bet Mike's ass, or it won't my ass. That's what we'll say.
Might be running into a bad area.
Reception-wise,
Reception-wise.
I'm still 5G.
So, I don't know if Gimli told you, but I'm back in the gym now, man.
Or what?
Back in the gym.
Oh, good. How you feeling?
Oh, dude, I got more energy. I feel better. I'm eating better.
Were we not just discussing that?
Yeah.
We were right before all this started. I was telling him that's the best you'll ever feel in your life. When you get up and you got like a cycle going where you get up and you're working out, and then you push your body past what your mind is saying you can do, and then afterwards you go back and you eat something good, you take a shower, and then there's this like natural fucking body high that you have.
Yeah.
It's one of the best feelings you'll ever have in the world. And especially if you're drinking water the right way too with it.
Yep.
It's amazing.
I did learn a valuable lesson the other day. So the way I've got my routine set up is back buys, chest tries, leg day. Back buys, chest tries, leg day, off day. So I get everything twice a week. You know me. I love leg day.
Yeah.
So tired, not feeling it. I finally broke down and got some pre-workout.
Some whey or some you're talking about some explode.
Yeah, pre-workout. Let me tell you, man, I was wired all night.
Shit, yeah.
I got a good workout, I know.
Yeah, Erica. She's like, what kind of conditioner do you use, baby Clooney? It's actually Dove. It's Dove Men. It is Dove Men 2-in-1.
That's not what he uses. It's all natural.
Well, he's got the men part right.
I mean, I got the part. I mean, that's what it was for.
It's not the part itself, it's how it identifies.
Oh, don't you start that.
How it identifies. Oh, God. Crack the
Nope.
back right like this much.
I know my truth.
But how did you were you able to kill Josh the other day?
No, he ran away. He found a way to not show up for second leg day.
That means
Yeah.
2 leg days in one day.
You made him quit.
No, that just means next leg day, it's going to be the most horrific day of his life.
You start off with legs, then you finish the upper, and then you surprise him with, let's go back to legs.
Oh, no. So leg day, Bubba. Leg day is all legs all day. And what I found out that he really does not like is starting off with heel raised weighted squats. So we're going to do a lot of those.
Can you get the video this time?
You're not allowed to video in there anymore. They got tired of all the stupid influencers.
Oh, cool. Well, that's good.
Yeah, I'm happy about it. I'll try to get video of the aftermath though.
Walking out of there all fucking bow-legged.
You know it, man. He tried complaining to me about leg day as I'm holding on to machines to get to the next machine just so I don't fall.
Almost a complete muscle failure.
Absolutely, man.
All that lactic acid built up over all that years of not doing shit.
Oh, I'm wearing it out.
You're an asshole. And you're gonna pay for it.
I remember that day I talked to you.
Crying.
Dude, that one day he called me, or I called him back. And he couldn't even fucking talk to me. Dude, I was like, dude, are you alright? There. I hurt.
Hey man, you know how it goes. If you finish leg day and you don't look like you got butt fucked by a dump truck, you ain't doing it right.
Yeah. Cruising.
76.
You guys are breaking up pretty bad.
Yeah, we're about to lose some service here, so the live feed's probably going to end. Oh, wait, it's coming back. I'm out of the LT. I'm out. Oh, there. I'm back in the live feed.
Either Jesse's really deep into what I told him to look up, or he fucking passed out.
Well, the last I saw was give me an idea on what to Google. I can't find it.
I just gave you the whole fucking story. Like, keywords: cancer cells grow lab-grown meat.
Cancer cells and lab-grown meat. I don't know, that is pretty specific.
I guess so, yeah.
No, what I'm saying, that should be an easy search.
Should be.
He said, I asked you what to look up. He fell asleep with that thing in his hand.
Nope. Touche was sleeping. So I started playing with his whiskers and he bit my finger. Scared the hell out of me.
I really wanted to bring Cupid
man.
for this trip.
Let's go.
Oh, I bet. How's he doing?
He's doing good. He's Cupid. He got a hold of Brian, Jesse's brother-in-law, got a deer.
Yeah.
So they cleaned the deer up, and I didn't think about that. Fuck, I should have grabbed some of that jerky from him. Jesse, get some in the mail. That'd be awesome. That shit was good though. But they left the legs out in the barn. I gave one to Cupid. Holy shit, he loved that freaking thing. Frozen solid.
Oh, yeah. Yep.
There's going to be a lot of gas in this vehicle.
I just want some M&Ms.
Oh, you're that guy. You're just going to pick out the M&Ms.
He's taking all
that guy
the good stuff.
I'll eat raisins, dude. Raisins are just as good. It's good.
Yeah. Well, no, yeah, I got a fresh chew it. I'm holding on to this bitch.
I finally get to eat real food tomorrow.
What do you got?
Oh, dude, I got chicken and rice waiting for me. I got chicken and veggies waiting for me.
If you were still married to me, I would eat that shit tonight so fucking hard.
I know.
Stretch my gut out and eat all of it.
I know, just so I would be miserable and cry.
Is it unseasoned?
No, it's seasoned.
Erica, I love you. Please do it.
She's not going to listen to you about food because you microwave cheese sandwiches.
Yeah, and they're freaking good.
No.
Now that's a topic.
That is, you know what? That is a topic.
What is everybody's thoughts on fucking grilled cheese sandwiches?
Yeah.
Our man over here, he likes to microwave his grilled cheese sandwiches.
I don't like to microwave them. It's just a little bit more convenient. You toast the
Erica
toast.
knows.
You toast the bread. You throw the fucking cheese on it, and you throw it in the microwave, and it's done in a minute.
Yeah. Yeah, and then you're disappointed in yourself for the rest of the night.
You go ahead and watch those freaking commercials and tell me that's not just toasted bread in there.
Look.
Any of those wholesome bread commercials where they're just selling the bread, that's not fucking fried. That's toasted.
That's not even hillbilly style, right? That's straight out of the freaking ghetto. Like,
You forgot the cheese that had a wrapper on it.
8 Mile Detroit. Grew up in the projects kind of style. That's
No, man.
I don't know where the fuck you got.
They don't even do that there. Worst case scenario, you use an iron.
I've used the iron.
Butter that bread, put the cheese in it, you put that bitch in a pan.
Yep.
Do it right.
That's all you got to do.
That's it. Yeah, but you use the right cheese. That's the best way to do it. Don't use that slice shit. Get your own stuff, and you slice.
It is criminal. You're right.
Thank you. It is criminal. You should be locked up for that shit.
Where do you think I learned it?
From us.
Prison.
Nope.
Prison. No. I cook that shit on top of a Humvee hood in Iraq before I fucking cook on a goddamn microwave.
Dude, we've heated up food in the engine bays.
Goddamn right. Now that's how you make a grilled cheese sandwich. Erica has who hurt you, Eric? Eric, Jesse said Eric likes anchovies and jalapenos.
Yeah, they're
Mixed-
fucking good.
mixed together.
They come in the little jalapeno
No.
virgin olive oil.
No, man.
Anchovies, sardines. Yeah, they're fucking good with tricks, crackers, the rosemary ones. Those things are fucking
No, I
good.
don't eat that shit. I mean, I'm probably
Wait a second. So you're going to get fancy with your damn crackers, but you're still going to microwave a cheese sandwich.
Bingo.
Cheese and crackers and sardines
Just say touche.
is when you're sitting down watching a movie and you're just chilling for the night, when there is a little bit of sophistication to go along with it. But when you're in a quick rush and you just want something fucking warm and cozy in your belly, and you ain't got time to wait and butter everything up and do all this happy horse shit because you got multiple other projects going on at the same time, it's convenient just to push the bread in the toaster, go do your shit, it pops, you put the slices in between the bread and you throw it in the microwave, go do something, it's done, you fucking eat it on the run.
So that's what we're going with.
I didn't even write that shit down. That's
what we're going with. You only microwave your cheese sandwiches when you're in a hurry?
Yeah.
Not when you and I are sitting at the house, have no idea what to do, watching a movie, playing with the dogs.
I was in a rush. I didn't want to miss any of the movie.
Uh-huh.
See? I was concerned.
You know, you'd think some of my cooking and eating habits would have washed off on him, but nope.
It's just the grilled cheese sandwiches.
It's not grilled.
That's fucking blasphemy.
You hurt my heart.
I'm going to bed.
You won't do it.
Why is this guy not passing me, but he's sitting there flicking his lights at me to let me pass everybody else?
I don't know, maybe he wants to be on the live feed.
Super cool. Now he wants to ride my ass. Oh.
Didn't you say you wanted to test out your bumper?
I still have the hitch in there. That big ugly bastard.
How to drop an engine in 2 seconds.
Josh Whitehead is watching.
Oh, the one that skips out on leg day.
Skipping out on leg day. You can't be in the live feed if you can't be there for leg day. He does remember us, doesn't he?
Oh yeah.
Erica said he overheard how you made your grilled cheese sandwiches.
He woke up straight from a dead sleep. What the hell?
That's it. He was asleep, and it just came to him.
Yep. Just running away from leg day.
Leg day, huh? Skipping it.
Leg day's the best day, man. Disappointed.
He says you're broken.
He says what?
He says you're broken.
I broke him?
Oh, you can be at the gym today all you want. Today's supposed to be our off day, good sir.
Josh said, I'm at the gym right now for leg day, you sorry bastards.
Yeah. He's doing aerobics on the Wii. That's what he's doing.
Whatever. You got a big fucking truck. I don't give a shit. Shit's not cool.
I'll tell you, he better be doing legs if he's at the gym.
What the fuck did you just say?
He's saying he's doing legs. He better be doing legs. He's got to work on them little bird legs he's got. Hey, so I haven't gotten any further yet, but have we heard any possibilities on new hats? Or is it still what we talked about?
Still what we talked about, yeah.
Okay.
These past couple of days have been trying to plan this, not plan this, go through this, see what would be available, see how. So it was pretty, making sure that the website guy and everybody was set up, the t-shirt guy was set up, but no further action on the hats. So best bet is reach out to your buddy tomorrow and chase it down.
Will do.
And if he's willing to take a look at it, I'll have Josh drive, and I'll send him the shit for the shirts for the ladies cut right now. And I had a good conversation with Matt from Inkwell. He's currently doing our shirts. I had a good conversation with him. He likes the idea of having it split so that the orders can stay on track and he can be kept up with, because let's be honest, we're hoping that this can make some sales, but we're really going down there as American citizens first.
Yeah.
People are going to ask questions about American Asshole, because it's not like I'm not going to go down there and talk about what we really are as American citizens, and what we really need to start being as American citizens is the American assholes that our forefathers were, that started this country.
Yep.
Whoa, what just happened? Hey, yeah, chase that. Might as well chase that tomorrow and see what we can get out of it.
Yeah, man.
Josh was a big bowl of devil's lettuce salad before I came to the gym, actually.
Is he still over there trying to run?
Who?
Josh.
So he says he's at the gym doing legs right now.
He says he's doing leg day, but his fingers are doing a lot of fucking talking.
Oh, it's saying you're one of them gym divas. Is that what it is? He's just there getting flex photos.
Yeah.
He's getting reverse pictures of his calves tightened up and shit, you know?
He loves to, I'm telling you, dude, you want to see him smile, put him on the hip abductors and the raised heel squats.
Yeah. Get your little burn in there, huh?
Oh, yeah.
Come back to me. Let's see.
Anybody else?
Got a few people in here.
Anybody want to
So,
go more conspiracy theory or what?
yeah, you guys got any more questions or any comments as far as we're just bullshitting random conspiracy theories, or what y'all's guys' thoughts on whatever? What you thinking?
We're all jacked up on alpha brain.
Hey man, we're cruising. What are y'all thinking?
Ready to go mentally spider monkey on your ass.
It's so fluid. I can't
Pull a
believe how
hamstring
fluid
and rip your jeans at the same time.
What's going on, Brian? Yeah.
Damn.
Let's see.
For a glimmer, I knew what Jordan Peterson felt like.
Still on 40 West. We're on 40 West. I don't know. We're in Arkansas, I believe now, aren't we?
Yeah.
Yeah, we're in Arkansas. Gonna be hitting Texas soon.
Actually, probably not.
We'll be down in that Eagle Pass area like tomorrow-ish morning, early afternoon.
How's traffic
But like
and everything been?
How many edibles has Zach had? None.
0.
Yeah, but as soon as we get down there, we're going to take some videos and some live streams immediately, kind of when we get down there, just to give you a first-hand experience of what we're seeing as soon as we pull up. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And well, the entire time, we're going to be like I said, videoing and documenting and live streaming the entire time. We'll be able to do it. A lot of, we got all the dash cam footage up here too as well we can use. So we're going to just document the whole thing and just let you guys, form your own analysis.
Your own opinions.
Of what you think, try to give you the best camera shots, video recording. I watch a bunch of videos where I'm trying to see something, but whoever's holding the fucking camera, they're all over the fucking place and zoomed in way too much, and the camera fucking sucks. So we're gonna try to eliminate a lot of that bullshit and make it very clear, and that way you'll be able to see.
We should think about changing our trajectory.
Josh, just so you know, the edibles are the reason I look the way I look.
All right.
If we change our trajectory just a little bit, we can get Zach on the phone and make him throw up.
I am
It would be only
on the phone.
It would only be an hour out of the way. Irving.
Which part exactly?
No.
Irving, Texas, where we were.
No.
Through Irving, Texas, where we were.
Oh, that ain't gonna make me throw up. That's gonna instant rage.
Instant rage.
Oh.
I tell you what, Texas has brought out a lot of rage in you.
Did I?
The dude's face you smashed in Houston. And then, the incident in Dallas.
See, it's
almost like Texas is, the geological.
It's his Bermuda.
It's different down there. It's your Bermuda. You go down there and it's like it changes you. It's like Texas is a toxin. You want to rage.
But still,
yep. There's a lot of stupid.
I'm not going to deny, as long as it's open and can be open communication, I'm not going to deny the growth from that.
Yeah.
Well, I appreciate that. And I don't mind talking about it.
No, but I know. We got married, and then you left me for somebody else.
Yeah, he was talking about the growth as in your love for cock. That's what he was talking about. How much you've grown to love his cock.
Yeah, I thought he was talking about how much I've grown since the first time we met.
Yeah, that's what I was going with, but no, he was talking about how much you love his cock, apparently. But,
well, the Army trained me well.
Get fucked, right? Big green weenie.
Yep.
But
wake up in the morning, they hand you a bag of dicks.
Jesse's going like old school deep, trying to get conspiracy like MK Ultra. We're talking more.
I already gave him one that stumped him.
I don't know. What do you think, Josh, Aaron, or Brian, or any of you other guys? You guys got anything you want to start a conversation on any conversational pieces, and you curious what anybody else thinks on a topic?
It's a long drive, that's why we're asking.
It is what it is.
Is this freaking guy gonna want to just play back and forth with me? Like, what the frick? I get it, you got a big trailer. I'm happy for you.
Josh said he's dying here.
Happy we could help.
I'm crying, laughing like a dumbass over you motherfuckers.
What?
Good. I'm glad we can brighten your night.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm so happy that we're able to make your leg day nice.
So with that being said,
He's at home in bed.
nobody's there to judge you for taking your calf photos. So how many have you taken?
He doesn't have calves.
He's got to take befores, right? Maybe one of them guys that catalogs like 100 photos of befores.
Yeah.
Dude,
I got this weird picture of like fucking Minotaur legs and him taking pictures of them. Really, dickhead?
it's like, got it. Jesse's falling asleep in his hand, the old man. He's laying in bed right now holding that phone like this.
Yep.
His phone in one hand and his.
And change that, because you know he's not laying in bed. He's laying in the camper, missing Eric right now.
This is kind of more for you, I guess, in a sense, because this is what the dream initially started. You know what I mean? Eric says it. I'll just say, following your heart. This is a business opportunity. It's supposed to happen.
Thank
Absolutely.
You.
I agree.
But we can all make it happen.
Do what we can. Go down and get some good footage and some photos. And who knows? We'll see what we can do.
No judgment here, brother.
Let's see.
I need my chapstick.
We got 11 hours and some change.
I'm buttering my lips up.
Well, I think you guys are getting ready to take a break.
Hey, 3M. I'm taking a break. You just can't see.
3M can fuck off.
Yeah, I got my letter and I got all my fucking, because you know that Brown and Greer or whatever took over for Archer, right?
Yeah.
Well, I finally got all the rest of my login and stuff, and I got my letter. I'm a class 5, right? So my minimum payment is $24,000, but with everything else standing, I may get up. They said I could get up to $250,000, but my minimum payment is $24,000, and I'll fall more than likely, because the attorney called me yesterday. More than likely, I'll fall somewhere in between, brother.
Good.
And the thing is, my position in line out of the first round of payments it's $250,000 out of the first round of payments of people, right? So 250,000 people are first payment, first lines. I'm number 213,000, because it shows on this page, it shows you your position. So I'm 213,000 for my payments.
Outstanding, dude.
Yeah. If hopefully I'll get a little bit more, because I have, like, it's all documented from a VA doctor. Like, my headaches that I get are results from my hearing. It's all documented. That's why I'm getting it. So hopefully I'll get more than that, and I'm going to take some of this money, and I'm going to go ahead and we're going to invest into the company, fellas. And like I said, we're going to probably buy a little acre somewhere, like we were discussing, right? Something along them lines. Build a little pole barn warehouse. His ass is going to live on it, but we're going to buy the supply for the company. We're going to go ahead and get some t-shirts made, do the logistical things right. We're going to, I'm going to go ahead and assume some of that risk and just drop it in, make it happen.
Yeah.
So.
Well, it took me. I got into the VA, and after getting into the VA, it took me 18 months to get my appointment.
I'm me and myself here and Damron are both prior service Army. We're both 11 Bravos, paratroopers.
Oh, fucking G-man.
G-man. You know.
Yeah.
But yeah.
But because it took the VA so long for my appointments that I no longer qualify for anything extra.
Fuckers, man.
Yeah.
I'm just glad when I got out. I remember my grandfather telling me before he passed away. He said, "If anything you do outside of with the military, when you're getting out, is have everything documented, have all your own paperwork." And I kind of did, thankfully, and I followed his advice, and now it's paying dividends. I'll say that much.
Oh, hey,
Good night, Erica. Get some good rest, and make sure you punch him in the dick for us.
oh, I didn't know she was still on and all that dirty talk. I'm sorry.
Yeah. Whatever.
But hey, for tomorrow, Zach, why don't you reach out to Andrew? I'd love to be able to have the 3 G-men that I was talking about earlier.
Yeah, man.
See if we can get Andrew on a late Friday night call.
Absolutely, dude.
Actually, you're setting it up with the Facebook thing, so see if we can get him on. Get Uncle Jesse on.
Oh, Spec.
Yes, sir.
So I pulled into the gym the other night, right? Do my workout. I'm on my way back out. There's a truck parked next to me. It's got a G-Man sticker in the back window.
Really? You talked to him?
Haven't found him yet. Don't know who he is, but I'm gonna find him.
Well, you'll know you'll know by looking at him generational what generation he's from, too.
Yeah.
Nonetheless, G-Man's G-Man.
Oh yeah, man.
All day, every day. I ran into one over at Mount Vernon, actually, I don't know, whenever I was over at Mount Vernon, I ran into a G-Man over there.
No shit.
From the from the 70s, late 70s or 80s. They were over in Italy a little bit, but that was when they were in like Chaffee.
Get out of it.
Too.
Out of it. Out of it. Come on. Get it.
Yeah, the guy
Come
I talked to, he was
on, get us out of the boys.
in Chaffee.
Get us out of the boys. Get us out of the boys.
Hey, Shade.
No, Willow.
Shade.
Look that bonehead, Shade.
No, that was Willow. Shade's in the house. He's upstairs sleeping.
Oh. How's Shade doing with this dry skin now that it's winter?
Oh, he's getting better, man.
That's good.
He's been having some ear issues, but I've been staying on top of it. Ooh, I lost sound.
Yep, we're working on it.
That's better.
There we go.
There you go. Yeah, it hit a bump. Kind of came disabled. Just loose.
My sensitive little truck hit a bump.
Woo.
You're the worst.
On the beat again.
Just can't get
Back on the road again. So, yeah, while we're down there, be available for some of these live streams like this.
Yep, absolutely. Aaron, I absolutely agree.
Yeah, I agree with Aaron, too, yeah.
who's Aaron?
I know tomorrow morning, I'm going to be busy till about tomorrow afternoon.
All right.
So
that'd be fine. Where's Trent, actually?
Oh, yeah.
He needs to get on a little bit for a second. Message him. tell him to join the live stream.
He's probably sleeping.
Yeah, because he's up at 4:30.
Yeah.
I guess.
Yeah, he's sleeping. And we're on the same time table now.
Yeah.
What a candy. Oh, I got to see one of the stickers when I picked Josh up. One of your stickers. Yeah, but did you die?
I've heard him say that so many times. Dude, standing in that arms room and somebody comes up bitching, he's like, yeah, but did you die?
Yeah.
Being fucking just, yeah.
This man, how many times have you died? 3?
4.
4 times?
I've been pronounced dead twice.
It's a surprise he's not like that fucking dude from Great Outdoors that got stuck by that light. 57 times.
Oh man.
Yeah, when we see how many people we got in here, because if so, we'll give you guys some background.
Oh dear.
Oh, when we get some,
Oh dear.
oh, yeah.
Oh, you lucky mother.
Oh, a lot of deer.
Yeah, that one looked like it put its head up. It was getting ready to dart. That would have been a red. Oh, that would have sucked for us.
So when we start doing some of this live streaming shit tomorrow too, by the way, we'll get a few more people on, and we're gonna do it like this, where we'll sit on and bullshit and do a little podcast. We'll tell some of our stories, you know, like the deer analysis, you know, poopy stories, you know. We'll tell that kind of stuff, but get people giggling and laughing and give them a little background on how it all came together. You know?
Holy shit! There's a whole nother.
Absolutely.
There's a lot of fucking deer here.
Yeah. Well, if that one ran in front of that semi, we would have had a bath.
Yeah.
We're all 75, and that freaking deer, well.
Yeah, there's this. So we're in the left lane. We're going, what, 75?
75-ish.
There's a fucking semi on the right side of us in the right lane, and it's full of traffic. Almost, you know, almost bones every, you know, traffic
This might
everywhere.
be part of the convoy.
And all these fucking rows of deer are on the side of this shoulder right here, and all you can see is this one big motherfucker go to come across the road as the semi is about to smoke this thing, and all we can see is it exploding in front of this semi and just misting us completely. That's what it would have happened.
That's what it would have, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
About 80, because it was picking up speed. And so when we saw at the last moment, all we saw was that deer entering the road and the semi cruised by us.
That would have been an interesting
But
time.
it obviously didn't hit it.
You had a fresh paint job.
That would have sucked. There would have been nowhere for him to go when he started swerving.
Yeah, we're gonna do what we can. You know what I mean, Aaron? And you know, together, that's the thing. Together, we can make it happen.
Yeah.
We're gonna make it
Yeah,
happen.
man.
We're gonna do everything we can to make it happen. And this is what Aaron said, so you can, because I know you can't read it. He says, appreciate y'all. I've been praying for this. I don't have the resources and contacts to pull something like this off. And we're, you know, that's kind of what we want to do. We're going to build on this. We're going to try to build on this as best we can. We're going to go down. We're going to get, again, the unbiased view of what we're seeing, videos, some resources like that. So everybody else can see it, obviously. And you're not reading it in an article somewhere. Written by somebody that's you know, working for a certain company.
To Aaron, I truly appreciate that, but it's all about mindset. I don't know if you know what I've been dealing with in my own life personally right now. Basically, I'm homeless. I had a construction business, did really well with that construction business, invested in one thing, and it all came crumbling down, and these two guys can attest to it. it all came crumbling down. I lost everything. Right now, the only way I'm getting to Texas is because of this guy sitting next to me. I am the bottom of the barrel, the American redneck loser that's trying to build something. So it's all about mindset. Yeah, I'm throwing caution into the wind here to try to get down there, first of all, as an American citizen, to see what's going on. But it's kind of a wing and a prayer right now. So it's all about mindset. I understand where you're coming from. Apologize for that situation. But it's all in our mindset and how we react to our own situations just as well. That conversation that me and Josh were having earlier about the power of the brain and the power of your mind and your ability to control your own brain, because even Dr. Jordan Peterson and David Goggins, two very influential men, they talk about how you have to be able to defeat your own brain, because your brain wants you to be safe. Your brain wants you to be content and in that position. So being out of that position is where you need to be able to control your brain and tell your brain that I am in the dirt, but I'm not going to be here. You're not going to keep me here, because you physically have to control your own brain. And there are studies that I'm not going to cite because I'm only partially controlling my brain, but still there are studies done proving that is true. Sorry, that was a bit of a tangent. Sorry.
But yeah, end result is, you know, I get what I get based on service, and I'm taking a leap into helping this man accomplish his dreams the best that I can, because this dude will give you anything and everything off his back, 100%, and he's always been there for me, and it's our turn to take care of him. So we're going to do what we can. We're going to make this come to fruition, and we're going to do it with every piece of drive that we have. Now, with that being said, you guys share the content that we're going to be posting here, especially tomorrow when we get there. We're going to be, like I said, I'm going to be doing a lot of content stuff while we're down here, so you guys can see firsthand what's going on.
Obviously, so George Clooney here is better face than this, so
do us a favor, share it, spread it, get it out there so everybody can see. Little church truck.
Yeah.
That's like almost a Westboro Baptist Church family just passed, because it had a bunch of signs on it that were, you know, not very godly, but you know, anyways, nonetheless, we'll continue on. But the purpose is we're gonna get down here and get you guys some good content, so you guys can form your own unbiased opinions, man. I'm tired of myself. I'm tired of getting on, watching videos from random news places, or being force-fed articles.
How you even found out about this from the very beginning is actually a pretty good story to start with.
Go ahead.
No, that's you, because you had quit watching news and social media. You didn't know what was going on until I talked to you about a week ago.
Yeah, so I took like a little social media / media boycott,
which we all need to be able to do.
Where I just was not touching anything, because I'm tired of because all I'm seeing is, no matter what, in news feeds, no matter what I'm using, I'm seeing crap. You could be on smart TV, I'm seeing that, random news articles pop up on whatever. As soon as you open up the home screen or the phone, you can get on Facebook or whatever social app there is. I'm sure there's just all sorts of random crap going on. So I just I'm tired of it. I'm just going to back away from it a little bit. So I did. And then I found out what's kind of going on down here, and I decided, this is a once in a lifetime opportunity for me, not only me, but for me to be able to give something back to everybody else, because now I get to go down and see firsthand. Yeah, I know it's being told to us on videos and news articles and reporters and things like that, but I don't need that. I need to see it, I need it with my own eyes. I want to understand it myself. and my whole objective of going down here is not only as a promotional thing for American Asshole, but to prove who we are, and this is what we stand. We're standing for our American values, but to also gain greater insight ourselves. Ultimately, I want to really know I want to see it, and I want you guys to be there on this journey with us, so you can see firsthand. And I'm going to try to give you guys the best angles possible, the best views possible. I'm going to try to hold these cameras as clean and crisp as possible. I'm going to no blurriness, that kind of stuff. I'm going to try to make sure it's good. And Aaron says, I had no clue this was going down. Pete Hicks had mentioned Todd Sunday morning, like 15 minutes later I had hotel rooms. 15 minutes later I had hotel rooms. Yeah, some people were booking things, yeah. So like I said, this is just more greater for me to be able to, something in my life I can actually go down and say that I was a part of something that I could, and I was able to form my actual own opinion on it without reading somebody else's article or anything like that.
Yeah.
So we're going to take you guys on this journey with us. So as we do that, if you don't mind, share it, spread it, comment. We're going to answer some questions for you guys while we're out there. We're also going to try to get out there, and if maybe we'll run into some people, some intellectual people we'll run into, we'll talk to, or have some good conversations with some people. Maybe we'll do a couple of interviews for you guys and see what the atmosphere is down there. I'm sure you guys would love to see that, what's going on in the crowds down there, what it's like. You know what I mean? Is there any kind of hostilities going on? Which I don't foresee anything like that. Is there what's the atmosphere down there? Without reading from an article, we'll let you guys see and be the judge of that stuff.
Absolutely, man. That's what I wish I was able to make it down there with you guys, man.
Yeah, I know. It would have been.
I'm sorry, I don't mean to interrupt. This is our spirit quest.
Yeah.
You know, this is one of the many spirit quests we're going to take, I guess you could say.
We get American Asshole somewhere where I can afford to have a trip. Every one of us in the desert.
Yeah. So again, we're going to give you guys a first-hand experience when we get there. We're going to record a bunch of stuff, and not only that, we're going to live stream everything.
I want to get American Asshole to the point that we can kick Blue Man out of the desert so they
How you
can
doing,
destroy
Carrie?
it.
Yeah.
Gary.
And so we're gonna live stream everything, man. We got multiple devices we're gonna be able to live stream, but we're also gonna, like I said, record it at the same time, so there's no discrepancies. We're gonna make the content clear for you guys. You can form your own opinions, and again, we'll get you some of the atmosphere, how it's looking down there, and maybe run into some people, get some interviews going, see how what people are thinking, what their moods are. Hey, Carrie. Well, we will. Thank you for that.
That's one of my oldest friends from Pennsylvania.
Okay. Yep, well, stay tuned. We'll be documenting this whole experience for you guys, so you can. I think you missed some of the part I was talking about earlier, where we're going to go down and let you guys get some video and form your own opinions. Yeah, see, Aaron says he rode the convoy from Denham Springs to Dripping Springs, and he says he's going down to Eagle Pass with us.
Heck yeah,
man.
We'll have to connect.
That's awesome.
Yeah, we'll see you when we get down there, brother.
That's badass. That's awesome.
Hey, make sure you share us up with some of the guys in the convoy, man. So we can link up with all you guys, and we'll do it right.
Absolutely.
We're gonna keep this whole thing open, and we're gonna American Asshole News Network.
I'm telling you, man.
Not a lot of talking, just a lot of fucking recording, so you can form your own fucking opinions.
What's
Cool.
What's your opening going to be?
What's that?
What's your opening going to be?
Oh, I don't know. I got another 11 hours to figure that out. So, you know, we'll work on it. Unless we got some suggestions from the audience here.
Well, Eric, you know Erica. She's going with Baby Clooney.
Oh, I'm the reporter. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can't get this behind the camera. This has to be behind the camera.
You know.
We're doing this Baby Clooney now. We're gonna get sued by Clooney.
Right.
Yeah.
Hey, let him. Let him. That's
Right.
free publicity.
I'll do some interviews.
She said you need to work it a little harder next time.
Look at that. My wife, check out that, man. My wife hooked me up. She's like,
Yeah, man.
Can't go down there
Nice
all
and
ragged.
clean.
Yeah.
My age hooked me up.
Don't let him fool you. That's not a... Yeah, he's got a little receding, but the bald spots from the fucking desks.
I just can't lean my eyes that far off of the road to show everybody.
Bald spots are from desks.
Oh,
Don't let him fool you.
no, we saw it.
Well, they didn't put the Velcro under there, so nothing stayed.
So, damn, since we got a few people on here anyways, I think Aaron's still here. I don't know. I believe Carrie. I don't know if Carrie's still on or whatever. Why don't you go ahead and tell them our 509th, you know, first time 509th, your analysis process and what I did to you, good sir. You're gonna love this.
Well, if we're going to go with your analysis process, then I got to go with the two worst. And by doing that, I'm going to save the worst one for last.
All right.
I think it was my first time being the cock watcher for the year analysis.
Real quick, Cameron, for anybody that doesn't know, in the military, your analysis is once you show up to work for first formation, they fucking lock the doors. Nobody's going nowhere. And then they got a set number of people, probably 3 or 4 different dudes that are what we call the PP watchers, the dick watchers.
The cock watchers.
The cock watchers. So nobody's cheating. So they're generally they're all NCOs, not commissioned officers. And once you're locked in this area, you can't go anywhere until you piss. And once you walk up that table, they'll hand you a cup, and you hold that cup above your head. You can't, you know, it's just like going to take a piss test, but you got somebody basically following you, and they watch everything, okay? So now with that being said, we got the table set. Damron, go ahead, sir. I'm sorry.
No, you're good. So the first one I ever do, I've got this guy named Claire looking at me, and he is just smiling from ear to ear.
You're right, Aaron.
And we go walking into the bathroom, and he throws his shorts and underwear down to his ankles, lifts his shirt up to his shoulders, and just starts dancing as he's pissing in a cup. And I have to watch the entire thing. And I thought to myself, it really can't get worse than this. And then I think it was the third time I got stuck doing it. And this dickbag named Speck changed places with the guy in front of him to make sure that I would be the one watching. We walk into the bathroom. Oh, I'm sorry. You got to add something?
Yeah, I was going to say, I made sure I got into the proper rotation, so when Damron came out, he was free, I would be next in line. You know, I see how it worked. So, yeah, go ahead.
And we go walking into the bathroom, and he starts walking for the stall. And I'm like, no, we're not doing this. And he goes, we're doing this. And I tried arguing. I tried telling him no. He walks right in there, drops his pants, sits down, and starts taking a shit.
Ooh.
And I have to sit here and watch him take a shit because I have to wait for him to pee in a cup.
I want y'all to know I made that man earn his fucking check that day.
It was such a wonderful moment between us. You know, it brought us closer together.
It was such a bonding experience.
It was a
And I'll
great
tell you
bonding
what,
experience.
he's one of few men that I would sit on a toilet leg to leg next to and take a shit and have a conversation with. Be okay.
Hey, 11 and a half years, and you're the only one that ever did that with me.
You take care of each other.
All the shit that you guys have been through.
It has been a lot of shit.
Yeah. We also we have a tactical little war that Damron started. And
Well,
it
no,
started also
oh, hang on. Don't get to the tax yet. Why don't you tell them about how you used to have me jumped all the time?
Yeah, okay, so
You gotta build up to
for
it,
any of you
like
guys
he
that
did.
Yeah. So any of you guys that don't know, Damron is a big burly man. When I mean big burly man, he's not a man you want to fight. He's a man you want to fight with 5 people. Okay? At least. Okay? At a minimum. It's just that guy. And if you're gonna get in a fight, he's the guy you want to have your back. All right? Because ain't nobody coming up behind you to sneak you or anything like that, because he's knocking everybody out that's coming in behind you. That's just the kind of guy he is, right? He's a big fucking beast of a man. And in the Army, we would exercise on a daily basis. So that big beast of a man was a fucking shit house. A brick shit house, okay? Now, I was in 2nd Platoon, 4th Squad. I was weapons squad alpha team leader at the time. And then I ended up becoming the weapons squad team leader overtime, or the squad leader overtime after Egan moved up. So with that being said, I took over heavy weapons squad for 2nd Platoon. So I always had my guys out cleaning weapons and stuff like that. And at our time, Damron was our armorer. So he was in charge of every piece of equipment we had in our company, and millions of dollars of equipment were in his charge. So we pulled these weapons out, clean them, we'd have to return them to Damron, and it would have to be on his inspection if we got them in or not. And I couldn't tell you how many times he turned people around because that shit wasn't clean right. It's just the way it is, right? That's the nature of the beast.
We're missing parts.
But ultimately, it started with, me and Damron at the time were both NCOs. We were both non-commissioned officers. We were both E5 sergeants. I had a squad of guys in 2nd Platoon, so I had about 10 or 11 guys at the time that were underneath me in my 2 heavy weapons teams. Damron was in headquarters platoon, but he was the headquarters fucking squad leader, basically, and he had all those guys, which were all the supply guys, all the fucking arms room guys. All those guys belonged to Damron, basically. He was in charge of them. And sadly enough, I had more guys than him, because that's just how it was. He had maybe 3 or 4 guys. That's how it worked, right, at that time period.
Yeah.
And underneath his command, and not to mention they were spread out throughout the company. So one of the guys would be on the other side of the company in the supply room. You know what I mean? And not to say this lightly, but Damron didn't have some of the best fighters. He had some beasts, but he didn't have some of the best fighters that they wouldn't really want to fight too much. My guys, I would just look at somebody, my guys would get up and they would go. That's just how it is. If I walk in, it started with me and Damron walking into the company in the mornings and walking by each other, bumping into each other, and then looking each other up and staring each other down. You know what I mean? Like, what you want to do something? You want to go? In a playful, friendly, like, I'm gonna whoop your ass, but we're still gonna fight manner, because we still fought, right? So ultimately, it boiled down to Damron's a big motherfucker. You can't get within Damron's reach. And if you get within Damron's reach, especially back then, it was game over. It's like being wrapped up by an anaconda. Okay? So you wanted to stay out of his reach. And it got to the point that he got me a couple times wrapped up. And then he got me a couple times not looking, but at the same time, I'd get him when he wasn't looking, drop his knees out from under him, fucking get him in a couple gut shots, hit liver shots, things like that when he wasn't looking. And it went back and forth. And it got to the point I was tired of fighting this big motherfucker, right? Especially in the mornings, I was tired. So I was like, fuck, dude, I got fucking 10 guys. As soon as we bumped into each other, that's one time it took off. We bumped into each other. I looked him up and down, and I was like, you know what? I've had enough of your big motherfucking ass. Remington, yeah, we just passed the Remington factory. So,
nice.
Time I bumped into his ass, I told him I had enough of his shit. I looked at my squad and I was like, nodded towards him, and they jumped him. Now, this created a cycle, a nasty cycle of things, to where Damron was a lot more cautious around me. I was way more cautious around Damron now. You know? So with that being said, when it came down to us getting into it, we'd always jump him. And that's how it would be. It would be 1 to 2 guys on a fucking leg and 1 to 2 guys on an arm, and me in his ear giving him wet willies. You know, and him trying to bite me and shit like that, and him he was headbutting people, everything. But it got to a point where if you didn't, when it came time to break away, if you were in his grasp or he had a hold of you, and everybody scattered, you're fucked. So, what you don't want to do is, when you have him held down, is let him get a fucking grasp on you. Because once he grasps on you, it's an iron fucking fist. He gets a particle in your clothing, or a leg, an ankle, or an arm, you're fucking done. So you gotta manipulate his arms and his legs in a manner to where he cannot use those objects. Now, we've had guys that have failed this mission. That have got caught up.
A couple of them.
Because when it comes time to get off of them, everybody gets a pre-warning. All right, guys, ready? Everybody spreads out a little bit and still holds. You give the countdown. 3, 2, 1, boom! Everybody busts off of him and scatters like a bunch of roaches. Right? Because then he'll get up and he's not immediately going to fight back because nobody's within range, but then you got to be on your guard. But if you're in his grasp, you're on your fucking own. And for at least a couple minutes until everybody gets a good shot on him again. And that started a vicious cycle of things, and it led to more violent outbursts from us. Which I'll let you lead the next one in. And this next one started with me. I was bent over. We were doing the head spacing timing on a 50 cal. I was showing my guys how to do it. My young dudes that my new cherries that had just come in. I was showing them how to fucking do the head spacing timing on a 50 cal. So I was standing up, straight leg, kind of spread, but I was bent over down, messing down into the bolt system.
And the butt cheeks were nice and tight.
Go ahead.
So I walked up and I stuck a thumbtack right in his ass cheek.
He sure the fuck did. He stuck a thumbtack straight in my fucking right ass cheek. As deep as he could too. And it wasn't like a nice, no, it was a full on punch me in the he goat punched me in the fucking butt cheek with his tack. Made me fucking jump 10 feet in the fucking air and hit my head off the fucking rafter almost.
You hollered and it was great.
Oh, I turned around ready to fight, man. And when I saw it was him, all I could do was fucking grin and smile because I knew it was fucking on. And the next time I saw him, he was doing the same exact thing, actually.
Yep, and I got 2 thumbtacks, 1 in each ass cheek.
He was bent down doing the same exact thing I was doing, head spacing timing in a 50 cal machine. And I grabbed 2 tacks off that whiteboard, off that tacky board, and hit him in both fucking butt cheeks with 2 tacks.
Yep.
And that game today has progressed into multiple different things, like as far as thumbtacks being stuck into Nerf darts and shot.
That's thanks to Corbin.
To blow darts, to now pellet rifles and shit.
I still have those pictures.
To fall on fucking tack strips, popping each other and shit.
That BB gun war was that. We should have had cameras set up. That was the most epic 2 hour at least long battle. That
with
ended up in
the girls sitting right in the middle.
Yep. 6 men, just 3. Derek.
I don't know.
Cookie.
Cookie.
Yep.
Yeah.
Because I shot him.
3 wives.
I shot him in the finger. He said it was bullshit, and I shot him in the other finger.
And then you blew my middle fingernail off.
And then I shot his finger.
Whilst holding the white flag that Cookie told me to put up.
Yep.
Man, you know what we gotta do? We gotta do some airsoft play or something just to get back old times, fuck around, with each other.
We do.
I gotta say,
we do.
Hey, we were in a 4-car garage with 1 car in it, 6 men fighting with BB guns, 3 women, 3 wives sitting in the middle of this fight on lawn chairs with fucking wine coolers with a look. And that entire 2-hour battle, not one wife was hit.
No, we ain't dumb.
Yeah. And not one car was hit.
Trigger control, man.
Nope.
Red
Oh.
Barber pump action BB
You don't aim at
guns.
something you don't intend to kill or destroy.
Yep.
You know what I mean? And in this case, BB guns, you're just trying to destroy their fucking ego for a minute.
And then this dickhead realized he can shoot from a distance. We were all in the garage wondering where the hell Josh went. He's got the back door open, sniping people from the other end of the yard.
I hit fucking somebody right in the head of the dick. I don't know who it was.
It could have been any of us.
Oh.
I know I was.
You know what I did that, right? Aim small, miss small. I made a fatal funnel. I knew that
Look,
if I
man.
looked down through that door and somebody's in that doorway, they're getting hit.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Simple, friends. It was that simple.
So, speaking of getting hit in the dick, you know, every single time I get Tannerite, Erica laughs and brings up the time that branch came back and hit me in the dick.
Yep.
Oh,
Face down, ass up, rifle in the air.
oh,
Yeah.
man, that hurt.
Hey, hold
And
on.
then you had to go
Didn't I
and put icy hole
ask
on.
it?
1 second, Eric.
I-
And then he said as
I
far
think
as-
I was.
Hold on, Cameron. He
Yeah.
said as far as being homeless, God wants your attention. He's trying to show you something. When we experience hardships, those are the times we grow the most. Most people get trapped in self-loathing and anger. Yeah, absolutely. That's some words of wisdom right there.
Hell yeah, bro. Hell yeah. I can appreciate that a lot.
Absolutely.
Most definitely.
Oh,
We have, look,
okay,
ultimately,
Eric,
all
you're
we
going to
have
chime in on this one.
Is our humanity. That's what I mean.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But do what's right, be just, have morals, and be a fucking human being at the end of the results. You know what I mean? To an extent. So it's
That's the meaning behind the meaning behind American Asshole is it's not just about the asshole part. It's about radical candor. Standing up for yourself, standing up for your morals, standing up for your beliefs. And when people challenge that, and even when you challenge your mental, you're challenged by it yourself, you have to be strong and stand up for that. And that's where when I got called the American Asshole for the first time is because I was being nice to people, they weren't getting it. Then I finally had to tell them in a way that they would get it, and they called me an American Asshole. So, yeah, I stand by that. I'll be that American Asshole. And then when I met these guys, they told me that was their name every day when they were overseas. And it just kept going. People resonate with the way that it actually has meaning. Yeah, it slaps you in the face when you hear it, but sometimes people need slapped in the face.
I guess it really boils down to this: is have humanity, but don't be weak.
Don't be weak.
Yeah.
You know,
It's being meek.
Meek.
Yep. Having the ability for just great violence, but being able to contain it.
I'm gonna pull over for a minute. Smell. Yeah. I think I do, so I just want to pull over and check that. Cool.
Boys, I think I'm going to hop off.
all right.
I love you guys.
Love you too, brother.
Be safe and just shoot me messages with updates. Let me know where you're at, please.
Yeah, we sure will. We'll do some more live updates. We're probably gonna end the stream here for a little bit, but hey, keep following us, Eric, and
Yeah,
pass the
definitely.
word, share the page over, especially if you're in the convoy with some of them guys. Share that stuff over,
Yep.
and that way we can. Hey, it's all about networking. Let's do some networking, and we'll get you guys and we'll link up somewhere down the road. You know what I mean? So
Most definitely.
stay tuned.
Yeah.
And we'll do some more live streams, man.
And make sure you send a like, Aaron, or something, so that we can get you the next live, so you're directly tied to it.
Sure.
Yep. All right, boys. You be safe.
All right.
Always. Love you.
Love you guys. See ya.
Good night, America.